he was born as the son of a freed slave. Yet, 2,000 years later, every time someone says Carpe Diem, they are quoting him. In 65 BC, in a dusty little town called Venusia in southern Italy, Quintus Horatius Flaccus came into a world that gave him 0 chances. His father, a former slave who had bought his freedom. But his father did something insane for that time. He sold everything to send his son to the best schools in Rome, and later to Athens, the Harvard of the ancient world. There, Greek philosophy and poetry sank deep into his soul. And this was the intellectual formation of the future voice of Rome.
ولی در همیشه روی پاشنه نمیچرخه.
Then came chaos, civil war. Horace, only 22, joined Brutus' army against Mark Antony and Octavian. At the Battle of Philippi, everything collapsed. Brutus lost, and Horace ran for his life. When a man survives a lost war, he walks differently. He breathes differently. When he returned to Italy, his family farm had been confiscated. His father was probably gone. He had nothing.
هر جور شده باید فکری میکرد.
He took a low-paying clerk job in Rome. Days, paperwork. Nights, riding by a single oil lamp, with hunger as his only companion. Every word he wrote was practice. Every line was a fight to master language and thought. This was when his true voice was born. The voice of someone who had seen the world take everything and still chose to create.
تا اینکه یه روز شانس در خونشو زد.
One day Virgil read Horace's poems and said, "This guy is the real deal." He introduced him to Maecenas, the Jeff Bezos of Roman art's patronage. Maecenas gave him a farm in the Sabine Hills, financial security, and total creative freedom. Horace took ancient Greek lyric forms and made them sing beautifully in Latin. Word order was flexible, and every syllable counted. Sometimes he spent 10 years polishing a single ode. His obsession with precision gave us lines that still feel alive 2,000 years later. In 17 BC, Emperor Augustus asked him for something huge, a public hymn to be sung by 110 boys and girls at the secular games. Horace wrote the Carmen Saeculare, the voice of an entire nation praying for peace and renewal. From the son of a freed slave who once had nothing, to the poet who shaped how the world thinks about wisdom, friendship, wine, and time itself. His odes have been read by school children and emperors, by Montaigne and Nietzsche, by you and me.
We have inherited many wise quotes from Horace. These are my favorite ones, especially the last one. میگه غروری رو که با شایستگی به دست آوردی بر خودت روا دار.